Hey, what's up people, it's vdoestech, and as you saw, we got the S21 in-house. Now this will be replacing my lady's S20 since I did the trade-in program to get this for a steal. But first, I got to do some quality control tests. Use it for a few days. Make sure everything's working. Did that sound believable? Let's get this thing out the box. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so real quick, I want to keep this kind of short since this is just first impressions, but so far, I'm really enjoying this device. First of all, I'm enjoying how this feels in the hand. It's nice. It's not cheap like everybody was saying. I don't even know where that came from. I guess people heard plastic and was like, screw it, that's cheap. I don't want to deal with it. But to me, I enjoy how this feels. This feels much better than this, and it's not as slippery, and that's a plus in my book because less chance to drop it. But so far, yeah, everything is going really well. It's nice and snappy, but what phone isn't when you first get it? One thing I can tell you I enjoy already is the Google feed to the left. Whoever decided to go with this instead of what is it currently, the Samsung Free or something like that, I prefer to have the Google feed instead of that, so that's a win early out the gate for me. Something else I'm enjoying so far is the fingerprint sensor. As you can see, it's nice and snappy. Well, I could be a little bit biased because out the box when the S20 first came out, it was lag city when it came to the fingerprint sensor. Nothing but issues. It took like 2 updates before it got halfway decent. Now, yeah, it's just fine, but how many updates has it been since that? And speaking of updates, I don't know if it's just for T-Mobile, but as you can see, there's already an update ready to go. So yeah, first impressions, there are some give and takes, like you don't have an SD card, you lost that. They didn't increase charge speed, so you're still with the 25 watts, and you no longer have the option for 1440p. But personally, my lady, she never really used that in the first place. I have the Note 20, don't use 1440 anyways. I'll take the 120 refresh over that. So unless you had like the Samsung S20 Ultra that originally had the 120 refresh with the 1440p, you're not going to notice much difference. Like I said, the only thing I noticed was that the picture is much brighter on the S20 than it is on the S21. But so far, I'm excited to jump in. I want to go play with the cameras. I want to go see how that is. Want to go get some photos in, play around with that. As you can see, we have the Galaxy Buds Pro ready to go. You can record audio from these while recording on your phone, so I want to see how that works out. We have cases ready to go, and there'll be comparisons. So stay tuned, stick around, like, comment, share, sub, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.